billionaires who lost all of their money. Pure golfer Gudmundsson Son. He was once the second richest man in Iceland and had a major stakeholding in the Icelandic bank Landsbanki. He made his money in many ways, like owning a brewery and a Russian beverage and bottling company. With over $1.2 billion, Gudmundsson had enough money to buy a sports team. He bought the English Premier League in 2008. Forbes revised Gudmundsson's net worth from $1.2 billion to $0 when the billionaire declared bankruptcy. Ike Batista once dreamed of becoming the richest man in the world and was the richest man in Brazil, with a net worth of $30 billion. He filed for bankruptcy when he lost a majority of his wealth when his oil company came crashing down. He was known for his lavish and extravagant lifestyle. He was also charged with money laundering and corruption and was sentenced to 30 years for bribing the former governor of Rio de Janeiro. Elizabeth Holmes. Elizabeth Holmes was once considered a Silicon Valley star and was the youngest self-made billionaire with a net worth of $5 billion. She started a blood testing startup company which was looked at as an investment opportunity by many. Her company, Theranos, was accused of highly inaccurate blood tests and lost its major partnerships. Theranos was closed in 2018 and Holmes was charged with wire fraud and her current net worth of $0. Alan Stanford. Alan Stanford was living the billionaire life with several homes and a 112-foot yacht. He made his fortune through an investment firm that had offices around the world and an estimated worth of $7 billion. He spent much of his dollars on a lavish lifestyle and had connections with many politicians. Now, all the money he was spending was not his but of thousands of people who invested in his business. All the money was going into his bank account. Stanford was convicted on 13 felony counts in 2012 and is currently serving a 110-year sentence at a high-security prison for his fraud. Vijay Mallya. Vijay Mallya was once an airline and liquor tycoon. He is known for his extravagant partying and high-flyer lifestyle. Beginning in 2012, it was revealed that Mallya had racked up numerous debts to banks in trying to keep his airline business afloat. When he defaulted on payments, the Indian banks he had borrowed money from came looking for him. Using a diplomatic passport he had attained through becoming a member of the Upper House of Parliament in India, he fled from India to the UK. Sean Quinn. Sean Quinn was once the richest man in Ireland. His net worth was estimated to be over $6 billion. He acquired a great deal of success through his investments in industries such as plastic, glass, and hotels. He also held a 25% stake in Anglo-Irish Bank, which had to be bailed out by taxpayers during the 2008 financial crisis. He lost all his wealth because the bank suffered a large decline. Quinn claimed his assets to be less than £50,000 and had applied for bankruptcy. Patricia Kludge. Patricia was a former model and an heiress who lived the epitome of high society. Kludge met her second husband, John W. Kludge, on a trip to New York City. Worth $5 billion and ranked as Forbes' richest man in the U.S., John W. Kludge married Patricia in 1981. They divorced 9 years later and Patricia received a hefty settlement of $1 million a year plus the Albemarle estate. Intending to turn her property into a profitable business, Kludge opened the Kludge Estate winery and vineyard on 960 acres of land near Albemarle. But due to poor investments and the crashing of real estate, Kludge lost it all.